We are providing only 20% video as a part of promotion. For remaining 80%, that is 6 to 8 articles, current affairs video and general studies complete videos, please subscribe to our complete package. 1. Indian Meteorological Department, IMD, to issue block level forecasts soon. GS Paper 3, Technology in the Aid of Farmers. Why recently in news? The Indian Meteorological Department, IMD, will begin to issue weather forecasts at the block level later this year. The IMD currently issues such short-term forecasts in 100 districts across states and so-called agroclimatic zones. These are contiguous districts that are known to have similar weather conditions. How the forecasts are issued then and now. Through the block level forecasts, farmers could be warned 3 to 5 days ahead of potentially anomalous weather in their localities that could threaten their crops. On an average, 8-10 blocks make up each of India's 688 districts for issuing accurate predictions even for places 40 kilometers apart. The IMD currently issues such short-term forecasts in 100 districts across states and so-called agroclimatic zones. These are contiguous districts that are known to have similar weather conditions. How forecasts are prepared. The IMD generally relied on a bank of statistical data, collected over 2 centuries, to prepare its weather forecast. However, with complaints and concerns over its accuracy, such as in predicting droughts, it has started to rely on so-called numerical weather prediction, NWP models. NWP is focused on taking current observations of weather and processing these data with computer models to forecast the future state of weather. Current weather observations serve as input to the numerical computer models through a process known as data assimilation to produce outputs of temperature, precipitation, and hundreds of other meteorological elements from the oceans to the top of the atmosphere. What is the need for block-level forecast system? According to a study by the National Council for Applied and Economic Research, NCA, India has posted an improved agriculture performance in rain-fed farming, with a sizable number of farmers attributing a 25% rise in their net income to improved meteorological advisory services. On the other hand, the report notes that nearly 75% of Indian farmers lacked reliable access to these services. India saw consecutive droughts in 2014 and 2015, a rare event said to be at least partly due to climate change. This in turn is said to induce changes in the monsoon that also makes local weather even more unpredictable. 2. India test fires Akash missiles. GS Paper 3, Indigenization of Technology. Why recently in news? India on Thursday test-fired its indigenously developed surface-to-air Akash missile as part of a user trial from the Integrated Test Range, ITR, at Chandipur. The missiles, with a strike range of 25 kilometers and capability to carry warhead of 60 kilograms, were test-fired from the Launch Complex 3 of the ITR. Salient features of Akash missiles. Akash is a medium-range surface-to-air, anti-aircraft defense system developed by the DRDO as part of the Integrated Guided Missile Development Program. Akash is powered by ramjet rocket propulsion system which renders thrust for the missile to intercept the target at supersonic speed without any retardation. It can fly at supersonic speed ranging from Mach 2.8 to 3.5 and can engage aerial targets up to a range of approximately 25 kilometers. The missile was formally inducted into the Indian Air Force in July 2015. Compared with the American MIM-104 Patriot, the surface-to-air missile system, Akash has the capability to neutralize aerial targets like fighter jets, cruise missiles and air-to-surface missiles.